Hello, everyone. We are live, I believe. If this is public. Yep, it is. All right, cool. So, I've literally just gone live for Fulton against Foster. And I haven't had time to get my scorecard up, but I'll score it on my phone and I'll do the scorecard in between the rounds. But it's round one of the fight. I've done literally nothing. Let's get this all sorted out. That's up. That's up. Clock. We won't do the clock right now. Get the comments going. I mean, the main event's what I'm really interested in anyway, but this will be interesting. Foster on the front foot here. Fulton backing up, just making little small movements with his feet. Very herky-jerky. Fulton's planting his feet. Foster's planting his feet a little bit more than Fulton is right now. Big up, everyone. Glad to see a few of you in here. Oh, do you know what it is? It's not on. That's why my chat is not on. Let me just fix that. That should sort it out. Jab to the body there from Foster lands. Fulton with a nice double left hook, high and low. Nice right hook, left hook there from Fulton. Foster moves backwards. The bent arm shot so far working quite well for Fulton. Foster with a nice straight counter right, though. Gets off the line there. That's good. Jab from Fulton. Fulton back onto the back foot here. He is just waiting for his moment, waiting for the opportunity to throw on Foster. Yeah, close opening round. I'll probably give it to Fulton just based on those nice bent arm shots. Cool. Right. Let me quickly try and sort my scorecard out and whatnot. I appreciate this is short notice, people. We ain't got too many in here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this. I don't know if you can see my eyes, but like my bags are crazy. I'm crazy cooked from the week I've had, or the few weeks I've had. Yeah, I thought let's just jump on and do it. Oh, this is taking ages. Going into round two, people. Round two's underway. Double jab there from Fulton. Oh, nice right hand there, following the double jab. Yeah, Fulton's looking sharp. 1-2 there from Fulton. From Foster. Fulton pulling back in a straight line. Straight right there from Foster on the gloves. Right hook from Foster as Fulton exits out to his left, but mostly blocked. Something's going off in the crowd. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe some kind of fight. These American shows are loose, man. 1-2 from Foster doesn't quite reach Fulton as Fulton takes a step back. It's interesting. Fulton's quite far out of range. They're both quite far out of range when they get on the back foot. It's quite hard to. I think both are finding it quite hard to close the gap at the moment. Find the range. Don't feel like anyone's really in control of the range right now. Jabs from Foster, but they're all blocked. No one wants to take a chance at the minute. Halfway through round 2. I'm going to really quickly try and get my scorecard sorted out at the end of this round. This is a hard round to score. No one's really landing clean. Nice body jab as I say that from Fulton. Oh, overhand right there from Fulton catches him. That was good. Jab to the body. I think Fulton's up in the round right now just because a couple of looping right hands that he's landed. Nice counter left hook there from Fulton. Just misses. I like that. It was a check left hook. It was a catch and throw, sorry. Foster fiddling with his shorts there. Fulton now coming onto the front foot. Straight shots from Foster, but they're all blocked. Commentary's saying he's doing a good job from distance, but none of it's landing. It's all blocked. There's a double jab from Fulton. I thought the second jab landed there. They're saying that Foster's dictating the terms, but I can't really see him landing clean. I can remember Fulton landing a couple of clean shots, so I think that's going to be another Fulton round for me. I don't know how Foster's out landing Fulton. I don't see anything clean landing, really. Don't know about you guys. Right, let me try and get my scorecard up quickly. Fulton. All right. Scorecard is live. And then I just need to add the scores. I've gone 10-9 the first 2 rounds. Just close, but there was a couple of right hands in there that... There we go. We're on. Round 3. Hooks there from Foster. From Fulton, sorry, to start the round. Apologies if I get the names wrong. I'm so tired. Jab from Foster over the top there. Lands on Fulton. Both men jabbing. Parried. Double jab from Fulton. Jab from Foster lands there. That's good. Foster looking quite busy here. Another overhand right there from Fulton. Sort of... The technique wasn't amazing on it, but it did land a little bit. One-two to the guard. A Fulton there from Foster. Double jab, right hand over the top, but then Foster got away from that one this time. Both men circling each other, throwing jabs. Working. Yeah, another close round, fiddly, nothing super clean landing. Can someone fire a comment in, by the way, if you're watching? Because I'm not sure if my chat feature is working or not. Fire in where you're watching from, guys, so I can test it. One, two there from Foster, but on the guard of Fulton. Jab from Foster to the body. I think this is a Foster round, just outworking him. Nothing super powerful landing, but some clean shots. Foster stepping in there with a 1-2. Doesn't land. Oh, nice round to the body there from Foster. It wasn't super powerful, but it did land. I'm going to give that to Foster that round. I'm just going to grab my phone charger real quickly, guys. Oh, it was actually on the floor right next to me. One of them days, guys, one of them days. Round 4 coming up. Oh, there we go. Yep, the chats are working now. Oh, interesting. Foster's come out southpaw now. Fulton with a nice right hand to the body. Now getting his head out, trying to get his head off the line and throw it inside that lead southpaw jab from Foster. Wonder why he switched. Wonder what he's seeing that's made him think, let's switch it up. Foster with the jab there, that's good. Big up Josh Byfield, I'm glad you're here, mate. Good to have you. Measuring from Foster. He's showing the better lateral movement, I think. Fulton's just got the guard up right now and he's just walking into the pocket. He's looking, I don't want to say basic, it's a bit disrespectful, but I'm not exactly sure what the game plan is at the minute from Fulton. Foster, it's quite clear to me. Fulton has landed a few shots, but Foster's boxing very disciplined now in this round. Jab to the body there, lands. I think Fulton's just trying to get him to the ropes. Yeah, there you go. He's got him to the ropes now and he swings, but didn't really land clean. I think Foster is outboxing him this round. He's settled in a little bit, and that southpaw jab is actually working very nicely. And I think maybe the reason he's opted to go southpaw is to, jab over the lead hand of Fulton where he can. He's sort of taking control of the range a little bit, stop Fulton's lead hand from going. And it's going well now this round for Foster. He looks like he's in control. He's just touching him, moving laterally, touching him again. I think he's trying to draw something out of Fulton. There's a 1-2 to the guard from Foster. But Fulton, I don't know how good Fulton is at cutting off the ring, but right now he's not doing too good of a job. But it's early days with this southpaw stance from Foster. Right now it's looking like a good tactical switch, though, from Foster, I have to say. Fulton tried to cut off the angle with the right hook there as Foster exited to his own left, but he didn't quite land it. Foster continuing to dominate with this southpaw jab. Interestingly, he is stepping towards Fulton's right hand, though, so he's got to be careful with that. He's stepping clockwise, which is not the conventional wisdom when you're in the southpaw stance. But Fulton's not making him pay for that right now. Another 1-2 from Foster. Just missed. Fulton dipped under it, but Foster's throwing the greater volume, that's for sure. Backhand from Foster. I didn't think that landed. The commentary said it did. But definitely around for Foster this as we go into the final seconds. Yeah. I'm going to give that round to Foster. I thought he controlled it well with the lead hand. How you guys scoring it? RDK's got it 4-0 Foster. Fair enough. I won't hate on that. Black Star Productions in London. Big up. Nottingham for Denzel. Shall I get the clock? If I've got enough time, I'll do it. What are we going into? Round 5? Yeah. And we're underway. Round 5. Fulton coming out a lot busier. A lot more aggressive. That was nice. He stepped to the outside and threw the right hand there. But Foster's doing a good job on the ropes there, just controlling him. Yeah, he's really toying with his lead hand from that southpaw stance now. Fulton's corner yelling at him. He's got to find his range. Nice straight left there from Foster from the southpaw stance. And again, I think Fulton is partially blocking it, but double jab from Fulton. And he just, like his corner was saying, and like the commentary said, he hasn't found his range at all here, Fulton. Right into the body there from Fulton. Foster then replies with a southpaw jab to the head. Oh, there was a counter left hand there from Foster as Fulton missed his own right hand. Fell right off balance, then Foster punished him with a counter straight left. That was a good shot. This southpaw jab from Foster is an absolute nightmare that Fulton just cannot figure out right now. One-two there to the guard from Foster, and he's back on the back foot. And then another 1-2. This is, I mean, wow. Like Foster's really, since he's going to southpaw, he's just looked like a different fighter to me. He's just completely dominating Fulton right now. He just doesn't know what to do with that southpaw jab. There's a nice right hand to the body there from Fulton that lands. Foster just misses a right hook there. Lead right hook. Time, that's definitely another Foster round for me. He's really controlling proceedings, in my opinion. Round 6 coming up. Oshaki Foster moves into the lead on my scorecard. And you could have all the rounds to Oshaki Foster, really. I thought that Fulton just edged them, but just because he landed those right hooks, but yeah. Josh said, I would have bought the pay-per-view if Janibek hadn't failed a drug test and Fulton had made weight. Yeah, mate, very fair comments. I've not been watching the fight, the card, Nadim. I've just come on for this fight. 202 says, covering the Curse card. Props to you for that. Well, mate, you know, I'm absolutely knackered and I probably should take today off, but I feel like when the channel's massive and we all look back on it, we'll go, yeah, it was it was days like that 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 decided it. You know, that got you there. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Round 6. You know what I mean? Maybe that sounds a bit cliche or whatever, but I think that's true. 1-2, right hand to the body there from Fulton lands. Nice straight left from Foster through the guard. Another straight left from Foster on the guard. Fulton's falling in now with that straight right. And I feel like if Foster can time that counter straight left as he does that, he's going to really hurt him. I think Foster needs to just look for those counter punches now. Fulton looks tired now. He's not moving as sharply as he was. And I've just got a feeling that Foster might get the stoppage here if Fulton continues to sort of slump forward with this right hand. I didn't watch the Monaco card, Josh. I saw the highlights of a few things. Conor Walker getting the win. I saw Sean McComb got the win. I'm pleased for Sean. I filmed him a few times actually. Back in the MTK Scotland gym days, I used to film with him, and I always thought he was super talented. Oh, nice straight left to the head of Fulton there from Foster. Yeah, I always thought Sean McComb was really talented. Obviously felt he was robbed against Barboza. Yeah, I hope he can get a shot at a world title or something. I like him a lot. Talented fighter. Nice. Again, straight left. Straight left from Foster's become a big factor. And in Southpaw, he's just been really controlling proceedings. Didn't see Johnny Fisher. Saw the bit where he got hurt and it wasn't called a knockdown. It clearly was a knockdown from what I saw in the replay. Straight right from Fulton misses. Fulton's getting more aggressive now. He's really swinging. But Foster looks so composed. Given we're halfway through this fight, I mean, if Foster just continues to piece him up the way he is at the minute, you could see it going badly for Fulton. Nice body jab from Foster. He's going up and down nicely now. Fulton, right hand from Fulton to the body there, but he is just really struggling to get into the pocket here and work. What was the main event on that card, Josh? Was it Shabazz thingy? Was Shabazz Masood fighting? I can't admit, I've not been with it at all. Oh, nice straight shots from Foster while Fulton's on the ropes. We're at the end of the round now. Masood McGrail, that was it. Was it good, Masood McGrail? There we go. That's another round for Foster. Nadeem says Fisher fight looked rigged. Only 42 of you in, but you know what, people? These are the streams. These are the streams that we all remember. I'll remember every... Actually, if you're in the stream right now, just let me know you're here. Just say hello or something, because I'll try to remember all the names of people that are in here for this, because this is a very, very niche stream. There's not even 100 people in here, despite the channel being fairly big now. We'll look back. Those of us that are hardcore, we'll look back and remember we were the ones that were live for this fight stream. So bang a hello in the chat if you're here. Especially if somebody doesn't normally talk. It'd be good to hear from you. Round 7 is underway. Body jab from Foster. Oh, nice backhand there from Foster. Lands as Fulton dips his head down. Oh, another straight left there from Fulton lands on Foster. Sorry, from Foster lands on Fulton. Oh, nice jab there from Foster and then a counter right hook. Yeah, Fulton looks terrible, I have to say. I'm really... Oh, another straight left there from Foster and then a straight left to the body from Foster. Fulton looks hurt now. He's on the back foot, moving around on the outside. 1-2 from Fulton. I think Fulton wants Foster to come straight to him, but Foster's doing quite a good job of making his movement unpredictable whilst also planting his feet quite regularly. It's really impressive, actually. He looks so composed. Yeah, he's not even being tested right now for me, Foster. He looks great. Yeah, Fulton's trying, but I mean, he's not trying that hard though, because I think he knows when he steps in, he gets caught. But yeah, he's getting beat up at the minute, and it's not too bad. But yeah, he's kind of in survival mode now. He's right on the back foot, moving around the ropes. He's tried to walk him down. He keeps getting tagged, and he doesn't like it, especially with that left hand. Another left hand lands as I say that for Foster. And Foster is, yeah, he's in control, really in control. I can't see any way Fulton gets back into this at the minute based on the performance. Oh, another lovely left hand there from Foster as Fulton's on the back foot on the ropes. Another straight left there from Foster lands. He's well in control of this fight. Yeah, I wonder if Fulton's corner might just read in the riot act a little bit and just say, look, you need to change something or we might pull you out, just to try and galvanize him, because right now he just looks defeated. Big up Raven Aussie. Oh, a load of comments just came through. There we go. We got It's Nadim, we've got Riyadh, we've got Roy Bees, we've got Brandon Moffat, Raven Aussie, Golden Mike. Big up everyone. Hardcore fans, man. These are hardcore fans. Pure Bliss. Hello. Thank you for the compliments. When you're as knackered as I am right now, you need it. I'm absolutely dead. I really shouldn't be doing this, to be honest. Ugh. I was away for work this week for a client, and I left 4 a.m. on Wednesday morning, and I got back at 3 a.m. on Friday night, and I'm absolutely cooked from it. Round 8 coming up. Not that you should feel sorry for me or anything, but just to explain why I look so tired and my energy isn't quite what it normally is. Underway in round number 8. Riyadh says it's 4 a.m. in the UK. Indeed. You're up late, people. I respect it. It is passion. I think it's also I just know that there's a nice 1-2 there from Foster. It's just that when I look back, again, 1-2, nice, and I sort of think, you know, whether another straight left that hurt and a bit there. I'll talk about it in a minute. We'll stick with the fight right now because this looks like it could be a decisive round. Fulton's getting really hurt here. The straight lefts from Foster has got a lovely little zip on them. Another one. And Fulton's trying to get on the front foot here. Oh, another straight left there from Foster as Fulton tries to step in. He needs to, he's moving in the wrong direction, Fulton. He needs to get more in a clockwise direction. He's just following Foster around the ring. He needs to try and bring that right hand into play and get his head off the line outside that lead hand of Foster, but he's just not able to do it. It's a beautiful boxing display from Foster so far. I mean, really good. Ghetto Genius, big up, mate. Hope you're good. Nice left hand again there lands for Foster. Foster is absolutely cooking Fulton here. It's great composure from Foster, where he's just there in the pocket the whole time. He'll take a little half step back every now and again, but it's really just to break the rhythm up more than anything. To make Fulton struggle with the range. I think that Fulton looks terrible, but I think Foster looks so calm and composed. And yeah, Fulton's trying, but Foster's just picking him off, man. Like it's a bit of a beatdown right now. I've just got to run downstairs. I think I'm gonna let some people in, but it's another round for Foster. I'll be back in a sec. All right, I'm back. I'm back, peeps. Round 9 coming up. I need some air in here. Biarmore, hello. We're underway in round number 9. Yeah, what I was saying before was that, you know, when people say, oh, like, you made it, you know, your channel, was it luck or what was it? Like, I know I'll look back on streams like this and I'll be like, yeah, I left nothing to chance. You know, I worked my ass off and I want to feel like I earned it, you know? So, yeah, we live for fights like this. No problem. I am in Australia, yeah. But I'm cooked. I'm dead. Not because of the time, just because work's been... The last 3 weeks or something, work's just killed me. But I'm taking the first time off I've taken in a year, so over Christmas. So we'll get to Christmas and then we'll sleep. Nice right hand over the top there from... Oh, interestingly, Foster's gone back to Orthodox here. I wonder why he's done that. Yeah, mate, it's 3 p.m. But it's my Sunday, obviously, and yeah. The funny thing about the live streaming is that I don't think people realize, but it actually is quite tiring. Afterwards, I'm always tired. I'm like, I enjoyed it. Why am I so tired? But oh, there you go. Always hurting there with the right hand. Fulton's trying still, but yeah, Foster looks so good, so sharp. I think the best thing about him has been his defense. That's it, Nadim. Hard work and consistency. That's the thing, though, right? If it doesn't work, if I don't make it, so be it. But I'll try. Japan's the goal, though, people. We got to get to Japan for Nue Nakatani. So I need to try and find a sponsor for that. Oh, 1-2 from Foster there. Body jab there from Foster. I'm not quite sure why he's gone into Orthodox. He's maybe thinking that he can get the right hand down the line where the right jab's been working really well. Ade's going for a Nue Nakatani, is he? I did voice note him about it. He hasn't got back to me yet, but I was hoping to get him involved if I do it. Yeah, man, absolutely. I will. Me and Ade talk. We got each other on WhatsApp, so I will. I've got a team of. I've got a guy who will actually film it and everything. I've got a. He's a professional videographer. I mean, I am too, but I obviously can't film myself really effectively. So I want to shoot like a proper doco. Definitely get some other people involved. Not like maybe for the whole thing, but like, you know, just have like a little moment here and there. But yeah, it'd be sick to get Ade in it. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Jab there from Foster, but I need someone to cover the cost of the hotel and the flights and stuff like that. So another round for Foster there. Be nice for him to get the stoppage. Isaac Cruz getting ready with the mariachi band in the changing room. I didn't mean to put this freaking... We don't need a tip jar for this one. I hear Japan's expensive, says Nadim. Probably, but it's also just that, like, I just don't want to spend that much money on it. It would be an expensive trip, and the content wouldn't make that much money. So, yeah, need to try and get it covered. What's coming up? Round 10? Yeah. Round 10 is underway. Body hook there from Stephen Fulton lands. I mean, you're at the point now where if you're Fulton, you've got to get way more reckless. 1-2 there from Foster lands. That was lovely. He's back in orthodox again this round. Interestingly, I wonder what he's seen that makes him want to be an orthodox. Or maybe, well, I mean, that right hand is landing pretty effectively now down the line. And yeah, I mean, oh, this is bad now. Fulton's just covering up, but it's very quiet in there. I don't know if Foster punches hard enough to get him out. It was a nice right hand to the body there from Foster. Thoughts on Janabek popping? Fucking disappointed, man. So disappointed. I'm a big Janabek fan, actually. I don't say fan. I'm not actually a fan, but you know what I mean? Like, I think he's very good is what I'm trying to say. Another right hand to the body there from Foster. Yeah, I think he's I think he's great, Janabek. So just super disappointing. Is it really surprising? No. But it's just one of them. It's just one of them. Loads of top boxers are doing it. It's not a surprise. I'm sure that, like, as different drugs and whatnot come out, I'm sure that they just look for the next thing. Or there's a round over the top of him. No, counter right uppercut from Foster there to the body lands. Then there's a 3-punch combination from Foster to the gloves. Yeah, Josh, that's it really. It's he was the only really good fighter at 160. Yeah, I mean, I think Carlos Adames is all right. Quite like him. He's quite good. Not amazing, but decent fighter. But he was. I mean, I think he was the one at that weight that I thought would have given Crawford some interesting challenges. Yeah, man. Who knows? It's not great, is it? You know what was annoying the other day, guys? I made that video about Teofimo Lopez fighting Shakur Stevenson. I put 2 seconds of footage in of... Oh, Fulton's trying here, but Foster's picking him off now on the counter. That was nice. Yeah, you're right, Josh. A lot of them went up at 160. Someone will clean out 154, and then they'll go up to 160, and they'll just sit there and chill until a couple of decent fighters come along. They'll just be like, yeah, let me just get my easy bag. Foster again for me. Yeah, I made that video about Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. I put 2 seconds of footage when Teofimo Lopez knocked out Richard Comey. I zoomed in on the footage. I put a filter on it, everything. It was definitely fair use, but effing Top Rank still did a copyright claim on the video. So I appealed it. They still said no. Even though if I took it to court, I'd almost certainly win. But who's going to take them to court over a freaking YouTube video that'll make me like 30 quid? So I just accepted it and I had to trim it out. But it was just like, you know, you're already grafting so hard trying to fit it all in. And then you do, you know, I was up till midnight while I was away working. I'd been working all day already, been up since 4 a.m. that day. And then you get that and you're just like, oh, come on. Like, that's just nonsense. Who splatters Virgil? Round 11 underway. Oh, I didn't put the score in. Oh, no, it is round 11. Sorry. Idiot. Body hook from Fulton. 1-2 from Foster. Janibek probably will be strip mate because the powers that be will also look at it and go, well, we can get Terence Crawford boxing for our belt. So it makes sense to free it up, doesn't it? Boots versus Crawford at 160. Yeah, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Lead hook there from Fulton lands. Just fucking fly. Nice 1-2 again there. But he's back in southpaw, Foster, and I do think he's looking a lot better in that stance. He's just... It's insane how much he's just completely neutralized. Completely neutralized Fulton from that southpaw stance, has Foster. Oh, there was a nice counter lead, though, from Fulton, but Foster comes back with another two-punch combo. I mean, to be fair to Fulton, he is really trying. He's really marching forward, but he's just getting absolutely picked off as he walks in. I don't know what his corner's telling him, but I don't really like the game plan much, to be fair. Well, the thing is, mate, if Janibek gets stripped, yeah, I mean, the WBC thing's weird. You know, I mean, I know exactly what's going on. I was going to make a video about it, but I didn't have the energy yesterday. But I'm absolutely convinced that Crawford is in cahoots with Turkey, and they're just saying, right, let's get rid of these belts. Governing bodies, whatever. Turkey's probably remunerating him handsomely for singing their cause. But I just think the timing of it all... A guy who used to be a pro, who I talked to in Melbourne, he coached me a bit, Ty Crouch, really good guy. He sort of said to me, because I posted about how it was ridiculous that they take a percentage of the purse rather than it being a flat fee, because obviously then it incentivizes the governing bodies to have high commercial value fighters as their champions. And, oh, nice right hook there from Fulton lands. Foster gives him a nod. Don't think there was much on it, though, at this point in the fight. But yeah, the fact that the timing of it all was WBC convention and then the Muhammad Ali Act, Revival Act hearing was literally the next, like 2 days after that. I feel like they've done something, like sent him a message saying they're not going to pay him finally before the convention or something, knowing he'll bite. I do think they've baited him, and yeah, I think there's a bit of a conspiracy going on, to be honest with you. And I think that Mauricio Suleiman, in all his arrogance and vanity, is biting big time, making himself look worse, making the governing bodies look worse, which they're already terrible, but like emphasizing it right on the eve of those Repeal Act hearings. And yeah, they're doing a good job comms-wise, I have to say. Another round for Foster for me, even though Fulton did land a good counter shot. Yeah. So straight lefts, man, for Foster. Just dominating the fight, really. All right, round 12. Oops, I have not done the clock or my score because I got distracted. Sorry, everyone. We're in round 12. It's probably like 2:50. Foster's opening up. I almost nailed that. That was pretty good. I'm like 2 seconds behind on my clock, but my stream's at 2:32. I didn't put my score in for the last round, but I scored it. Oh, no, I did. That's fine. All right. Let's see if you can get the stoppage here in round 12, Foster. 2:23 gone in the round so far. To go in the round so far, sorry. Yeah, Foster's still just walking him down now. I think he does want the stoppage. But, man, as if we're getting UFC 323 live spam. Is that a big UFC card? I don't really follow it. Oh, nice left hook there from Foster. Thanks for cleaning that up, admins. Jab there from Foster. Right hook to the body there from Fulton. Oh, nice 1-2 lands for Foster. Oh, you're watching UFC, are you, Josh? Is it a big card? I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the only thing that's slightly damning about this performance from Foster is that he hasn't been able to really come close to getting a stoppage or dropping Fulton. I mean, he's looked dominant, he's beat him up, but he's not at any point looked like he's going to really hurt him, you know? And I think that's probably just because he's beating him down, but I think the thing he needs to add to his game, Foster, and he's doing it quite nicely at the moment, is just the counter punching. Josh, how do you feel about Dana potentially sort of building this boxing league in America? Do you think that he would be a good thing? I mean, everyone in boxing seems to be like, no, we don't want Dana White. What do you reckon? I don't think he gets boxing, I will say that. Everything about him tells me he doesn't really understand boxing. There's something about his personality and his face that just suits UFC, but I just don't think he really makes sense in boxing for some reason. Maybe I'm talking rubbish. There's just something very mixed martial arts about him that it doesn't really... I feel like boxing fans and MMA fans are slightly different. And the fighters as well are slightly different. Yeah, another round for Foster. Yeah, really good. Yeah, you're right. The money, the tiers, financial tiers in that league are terrible. There you go. That's my final card for the fight. 118, 110. You could have it even wider. You could have it 120, 108 probably. Adam says he understands boxing better than me. I'm sure you do, mate. I don't know what your column. I don't know why your comment's relevant, but I respect your knowledge. Maybe. Yeah, good performance from Foster. Dominated. Wide win on the cards. And we shall see how Cruz versus Roach goes. I'm expecting a very, very good fight. It always is a good fight when Isaac Cruz fights because he's so aggressive. And I want to see how Roach deals with his style. What did I think of Opetai's KO of Chinkara? Yeah, I saw it. I saw the bit where he wobbled at him as well. I like that. I thought that it was a powerful stoppage. I didn't know anything about Chinkara. I'd never watched him. So I don't know what level he is. But anyone that can go that long with Opetai's is obviously half decent. I think there's probably quite a lot of unknown quantities in that division as well. So he might have been half decent. Jai wasn't happy with the performance. People were sort of saying he was forcing it a bit too much, but I haven't watched it myself to analyze it. But beautiful knockout though in the end. I do worry about how much Opetai gets hit, I have to say that. And I think a lot of it is that desperation to have statement performances because he wants to be bigger. He wants to get the right fights. And he's at a real risk of sort of, you know, falling into obscurity, Opetai, and not getting his chances. I think being Australian's really not helping him. He can make a bit of money over here, but he doesn't make enough to bring the big names over. I mean, if I was him, I'd probably go heavyweight because I know he wants to be unified champion, but sometimes you just got to accept that things are not going to work out how you want them to. That's the thing, Josh. You're right. He can't be getting hit by heavies like that. But I also think there's the element of if he goes to heavyweight, he'll box a lot more. He won't feel the pressure to get in there and and stop guys the way he does at the moment, where he feels like he needs statement performances constantly. It does mean that you can get hit more. I'm sure it's a psychological thing with Jarpatar, but he is also quite upright, I will say that, so it is possible to hit him. Yeah. I mean, he got hit pretty clean by Bradis as well, didn't he? So it's one of them. Oh, mate, he'd smash the other champions, in my opinion. Josh thinks Jai's just a lunatic. Maybe. I think it's one of them. He's just not used to guys being able to hurt him as well. It's probably a good thing for that to happen to him in a way. Just get ready for the next one. Is Cruz technically American or Mexican? I think he's Mexican. Because I know you get these Mexican Americans, and I think they're Mexican, but then you look on their box rec, and they're always... Oh, he's Mexican. Okay, fine. Just get that ready. Oh, right, we'll do this, guys, and then I'm going downstairs to have a barbecue with my housemate and some of his family and friends and that. Because it's a nice, bright day, and I'm buzzing for it. So we'll do this, and then I'm going to get out of here, and then I'll maybe do a reaction video depending on how the fight goes, but maybe not too. We shall see. Big up Cowboy88. Josh says, I think Jai could beat a fair few heavyweights, but he's pretty careful matchmaking at heavyweight. Yeah, I agree, man. It just depends how he carries up as well, you know? Like, Usyk obviously did very well carrying up, but it took him years to kind of really get adjusted. I think when fighters start bulking up as well, injuries can become a little bit more common. You saw that with David Hay, and it just depends whether or not he feels like he needs to be particularly bigger or if he should just take his time with it. Adding the size, and he can kind of get away with being a bit smaller at the beginning. I think he probably can, but it depends who he's fighting, like you say. I'm intrigued to see what he could do at heavyweight. I really am. I think he could be excellent, but gotta see. Cruz is a good watch, isn't he? He makes fights very good. Speed does kill Josh, but you know, even Usyk's a lot heavier than he was at cruiserweight. You know, legs, you can add a lot of size in the legs, giving you a bit more power. Still keep that speed and, you know, efficiency in the upper body. Raven Ozzy saying Oppenheimer stamina may be an issue. Yeah, I mean, I don't think at heavyweight will be too much of a problem. There's not that many high output heavyweights. But I do agree that he's got great footwork. He's a fantastic boxer. He's a much better boxer than a lot of the guys who are up at heavyweight. So I'm certainly curious to see. I think he'd be a fantastic addition. And yeah, he might be too lightweight, but we would find out. You know, let's be realistic, people, yeah. He talks about unification and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I think if he really thought he was going to be an elite heavyweight, he would have gone up by now, because there's way more money at heavyweight. There's more fights. There's way more of an international look to heavyweight, so I feel like there's way more opportunity for him. You know, look at Justice Hooney getting a fight against Wardley, for example. Yeah. I think Zerdo's too small for Oppenheimer, but at the same time, Zerdo is a good fighter. Josh would like to see him up again. I mean, Chisora will never fight him. Miller, maybe. I think Miller would be a very challenging fight for him. Miller would be very, very tricky. Just because of the size and the work rate, you keep him honest throughout the 12. You're absolutely right. It would be a good test, but maybe a test too far. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Main event coming up anyway, people. So we'll watch this. Yeah, true. He definitely hit him as well. That's bang on, Josh. You're right with that. Yeah. But yeah, you want to put him with someone durable that can punch, like you say. I mean, yeah, he can't punch too much, Miller, but he can throw a lot. Yeah, he is fixated on being undisputed cruiserweight, but why is that though? You know, if someone offered him a bunch of money to go and fight a heavyweight, I'm sure he would do it. It's more just that, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced he really thinks he can go up there and do what he can do at cruiserweight. I mean, that's not obviously to say he's more of a natural cruiserweight, but not every cruiserweight will be big enough to move up. But it is that speed that sort of makes you think he could do it, you know? David Hay versus Jar Patai would have been a banger, yeah, for sure. EMGM Sports says we need to link up for a show. It's tricky, mate. I don't go to shows, so don't know how we would do that, but yeah, I'm pretty happy in my studio doing the lives. I really enjoy it. No plans to go to any live shows, but the only one I want to do is Inoue against Roach. Inoue against Nakatani. But the thing with that fight is that, you know, I've got people that I'm going to work with for the filming. I've got people that I can definitely ask to do it with. It's more that I need financial backing. That's what I'm trying to find. So we shall see if that can happen. But it's also because I really want to go to Japan and experience the culture over there. And, you know, I think what better way to do it than go to a fight, you know? Be amazing. Yeah, but Ghetto, I think that, yeah, you say Jai got wobbled today, he ain't ready to move up, but, you know, I do think he's really forcing it at the minute against these guys who aren't on his level, and that's why he's getting clipped. But I might be wrong, but I do think it's a mindset thing with Jai. I think he's got all the tools to not get hit like that. Oh, remote fight breakdown. I mean, maybe, mate. I mean, I'm not really too bothered about collaborating at the minute, so I don't think I've been on your channel before either. So it'd have to be if I do collaborate, it'd be with someone that I'm kind of aware of, and we can help boost each other. Because yeah, it needs to be a mutual thing. But yeah, what he's 32 now though. He wants to get a move on if the politics keep effing him. Yeah, I mean, that's the issue, isn't it? I would go to heavyweight if I was him, for sure. Well, how old was Usyk when he moved up to heavyweight? Was he around 33, 34? Can't remember. Yeah, Pure Bliss. I just especially want to do Inoue Nakatani. Usyk was 31, okay. Yeah, it's pretty young, actually, to move up. I thought he was older. That's the thing though, right? Usyk completed cruiserweight, and then he went, there's nothing left to do here. Let me go to heavyweight and see if I can do it. And that's the thing, I suppose, that Jai hasn't completed cruiserweight, which is maybe what's stopping him from going. But also, he hasn't been afforded the luxury of something like the World Boxing Super Series, which overpaid the fighters to compete in it. So he's got to deal with the set of circumstances that he has. And these guys like Zodo Ramirez are not going to fight him. They're walking to the ring now anyway. I hope this doesn't go too far, because I want to get the hell out of here. I want to get out of here and go and eat food and rest. But it's important to watch these fights. Do bang a like on the stream, by the way, if you haven't. Be much appreciated. It's interesting that PBC have sort of opted to stay in their own little lane. They've got this Prime deal. I hear that this is an $80 pay-per-view in America, which is absolutely mental. If it had had the Janibek world title fight on it, then Janibek Lara fight, that might have been interesting, but it's still too much. But do you know what I would do if I was Opatara? What belt does he hold? Is it WBA? So he's IBF. So if I was Opataya, I would do everything I could to get the WBO belt. Because if you are the WBO champion, when you move up a weight, you automatically get made the #1 challenger. Yeah, IBF and Ring Magazine. So if I was him, I would just do anything I could to get that WBO belt. Get up, and then instantly he can challenge at the top level at heavyweight. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. Who have I got? Honestly, mate, I've not studied it at all. So I've watched Cruz and Roach before. I have an understanding of what they both are. I do fancy Roach based on what I've seen, but I do not have enough. I've not done enough studying or have enough knowledge of these two guys' independent styles to confidently say that, I think one or the other is going to win. I don't like to make predictions unless I really look at the fights. But if you're asking me for like a kind of what's my gut telling me, what's my instinct with it, based on what I have seen, I would go for Roach. You're saying he needs to sign for Top Rank 202. Maybe. Well, look, he should just go and get it. Whatever you have to do to get that WBO belt, get it. Yeah, Josh. I agree with that. Zoto don't want that smoke. Yeah. Yeah, Roach is a good counterpuncher. He's got a good jab. But Isaac Cruz is not an easy fight for anyone. He's very aggressive. And I just need to see what Roach looks like in that fire. I don't know why Eddie's not working with Jai anymore, by the way. Like, because he even said, like, yeah, he's great. I hope he wins the world title. Just might not be with us, sort of thing. Obviously, he's promoted by Tasman in Australia. And I just wonder if maybe they wanted, Matchroom maybe wanted a more favorable part of the deals or something. I'm not really sure. I do not know. Tail of the tape. I mean, everything about Roach, if he can count, I mean, he should be able to just pick him apart, but let's see how Cruz comes in, you know? It's a great style matchup. It could be an absolute barn burner. It's weird that you say that about Jai not being able to sell out in his own country, because Aussies love boxing. They really do. And I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah. That's it, R10, because look, I hadn't watched a huge amount of Roach before the Gervonta Davis fight. And I felt during that because Gervonta Davis is predominantly a counterpuncher, Roach just, he was smart. He didn't really give him much to counter. He changed his looks up a fair bit. Thought he boxed really well in that fight. So let's see how he does with Isaac Cruz now. But, Yeah, my instinct is that Roach will win, but I'm not making a firm prediction at all because I've really not studied it, as I said before. Aussie media doesn't push boxing for some reason. Well, it probably doesn't get enough views. If it got views, they would. But yeah, there's a lot of people who like boxing here. Have you heard Jimmy Lennon Jr.'s new little announcement? It's prime time. Because they're on Amazon Prime. Because he used to say it's showtime, didn't he? Hilarious. My stream is getting a bit funny. I'll have to find a new one in a minute. Fingers crossed that stays. What's everyone's predictions for this? Get them in the chat. Comment Roach or Pitbull. We've got 2 Roaches so far, 1 Pitbull. Roach. Looks like everyone fancies Roach. We've got 1 Pitbull from Mark, who will be laughing all the way to the bank, I presume. Have you put a bet on Mark? If Pitbull gets the win? Geo Genius wants Pitbull to win. Solo Dolo says Roach by UD, possibly KO. Here we go. Well on 202. Good predicting, mate. Given this has been a small stream, we've had a disproportionately large amount of bot action, haven't we? It's a financially inspired prediction, Mark. Okay, I thought it might be. Raven Aussie, I don't think Cruz has the raid to exterminate Roach. All right. All right, round number 1 is coming up. Mr. Grandy, big up, says Pitbull is going to sleep. And my stream is a little bit funky, so... The fight may have started. Oh, it has started, okay. We're 2:53 in, and right, my clock says 3, but it started anyway. Obviously, Cruz straight onto the front foot, Roach moving around. No surprise there. We're at 2:35 on my stream. It's very, very glitchy at the minute. So it's hard for me to call what's happening. Big swing there from Cruz. Roach just jabbing, tapping the guard at the minute. I think he might even give away rounds here, Roach, early, just as he looks to establish what the patterns are from Cruz as he steps in. I'm going to have to refresh this because This is not working right now for me. Sorry, everyone. All right. I'm at 2:25 in my stream. So my clock is way off. Let me just change it quickly. There we go. Oh, nice right hand there from Cruz on the inside. And then a right into the body. Jabs. Roach just taking steps back. He looks comfortable, but he is giving this round away. Roach picks him up in the clinch. One, two there from Cruz. Nice jab there from Cruz. It looks like Roach has really decided, yeah, I'm looking to establish what he does in this round. Down with the information. But right now, Pitbull Cruz is pouring forward, and it is do hit the like button, get a genius facts. It is Pitbull's round one hit. Oh, that was a nice counter right hand there down the middle there from Roach. That was nice. Oh, they're swinging. Cruz with the left hand on the inside there. I think Roach has found his timing now because he is looking to throw as Cruz steps in a bit more now. Really swinging that right hand. Hooks there from Cruz to the guard. Roach with a little counter right hand. 1-2 there from Roach. I feel like Roach's hooks there from Cruz to the body. I do think there's 20 seconds to go, and I do think I've got Cruz winning this round, but I feel like Roach is already starting to find his timing big time. Oh, lovely counter left hook there from Roach, just as I said that. Not Cruz off balance, but I don't think it really hurt him. It just kind of made him fall around a little bit. Nice body hook there from Cruz. Close opening round, but I give Cruz because of the aggression, but I'm predicting that Roach is going to start to consolidate that early work there in round one and start to find the timing even better as the fight goes on, because Cruz is very aggressive. He does swing wide as he comes in. He doesn't really jab enough. So, yeah, I think Roach will catch him in between as he throws those hooks and whatnot. How'd you guys score that round? Let me know. It's a lovely counter left hook there from Roach. I do feel like he's going to get to him big time at some point. Imagine when Cruz slows down a little bit, he'll be in big trouble. All right, round two's underway. Right into the body there from Cruz. Oh, nice counter left hook there from Cruz. Cruz is actually interesting. Cruz is now just being a little bit more patient when he gets in the pocket. He's waiting for Roach to do something now. And he's being a little bit more patient about leading off. I think if you're Roach, you've got to be aware of that. You know, he needs to control the range, Roach, and make sure that Cruz has to lead off. If you lead off, then, you know, basically, this is the chess match, right? Who goes first? If you're Roach, you need to be really active with the jab. Little Friday Night Lights quote there from one of the commentators. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Interesting. Don't know why he's done that. Oh, nice counter left again there from Roach. Right hook to the body from Cruz. Wildly misses. And then another huge overhand right misses. Oh, nice left hook to the body. And then a counter right hook from Roach lands. They look made for each other, to be fair, stylistically. think this is going to be class. Exchanging jabs. No one landing. Oh, right hand there from Cruz lands as he swings it as he steps in. And then Roach tries a counter, but Cruz goes with the right hook to the body. And then a right hook on the inside from Roach lands. Jab from Cruz. That was nice. 1-2 on the ropes. I think Roach rolled with them, so they didn't really land clean. Oh, nice counter right hand there from Roach as he baited it from Cruz. There's a left hook there from Cruz that lands on the inside. Oh, then a couple of hooks lands for Cruz. Roach is rolling with them, but they are landing. Half landing, I'd say. They're starting to really go for it in the pocket a bit more, and it's kind of starting to resemble the Gervonta Davis fight a little bit. More hooks from Cruz there. They're not landing clean, but, you know, Roach is rolling with them. They're half landing. I think I got Cruz winning this round right now, but it's close. Roach with a double left hook to the body. Another right hook there from Roach lands. Hooks to the body there from Roach, and then a reply from Cruz with a right hook to the body. It's a Cruz round for me, but again, I'm not worried about Roach right now. I think he's getting the timing down. Round 3 coming up. It is warming up very nicely, Ghetto Genius. I agree. It's really important that Pitbull Cruz keeps varying up how he enters the pocket. Make sure he keeps that jab going. Not predictably, but uses it. You know, doesn't neglect it. Because it's a lovely counter right hook there from Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach will find him if he doesn't vary how he enters. Yeah, Roach is very good defensively. And we're underway in round number 3. 1, 2, 3 there from Roach. A counter left hook there from Cruz to the body. Oh, a nice right hook on the inside there for Roach as he pivots out. Cruz with a wild right hook. Again, a wild right hook. And he loves to throw those so he can step into the pocket as he's throwing. It makes him safe as he closes the gap. He's a proper pressure fighter, Pitbull Cruz. If someone wants to be a pressure fighter, they should watch how he does it. But it is energy sapping as well. More combinations, but it's all blocked. All this work from Pitbull Cruz. And there was a nice left hook to the body there from Cruz that did land. One, two from Roach to the guard. He's just touching him a little bit more now. Control. Oh, there was a right hand there, and he pivots out away from that left hook of Cruz. It's really good defense from Roach, and I feel like he's starting to get that jab going now. The jab and the footwork's good. Cruz is doing a nice job when he gets close to slinging that right hand in, but then Roach is either blocking it or tying him up most of the time. Nice jab there from Roach. Oh, a right hand from Cruz and a left hook to the body. They're up close to the ropes. Then a right hook on the ropes there from Roach lands. I like Roach so far with 1 minute and 10 left to go in this round. I like the work Roach is doing right now. Defensively, just very, very good. Very, very switched on. Landing little jabs here and there. Oh, Cruz has dropped him. Cruz has dropped him. He landed a big hook. He touched down with a glove. The referee did an excellent job of jumping between them. Excellent knockdown from Cruz. Just as I thought Roach was really starting to get control of the round. I'd like to see a replay of that, but yeah, not a bona fide knockdown, although he wasn't too hurt, Roach, because he simply touched down with his glove, and now he's rolling again. He looks sharp again, and he's all right, but Cruz is jumping up and down to try and say, the referee's copying him saying, don't jump up and down. But he's jumping up and down to try and say he's holding me, because he wants to go for him. He hit him with a genuinely good hook there, I think. And this is a wide points lead I've got cruising now at the start of this fight after that knockdown. And even though Roach is still blocking a lot of this, rolling with a lot of this, he's also not landing as much clean work as I thought he might. He needs to find his own big shots to deter Pitbull right now, because Pitbull's just absolutely teeing off on him. It's not landing clean, like I say, but he's in it. He's in it. He's touching him too much, and that's a big round for Cruz. And I've got him, 4 points up now after 3 rounds, which is very impressive. He's had a great... He couldn't have asked for a better start to the fight, really. Round 4 coming up. All right, here we go. Let's see this. So, Roach threw a right hook, and then Cruz countered with the left hook. Roach actually landed his own left hook at the same time, but Isaac Cruz's left hook was just a bit harder. Yeah. Right on the chin. And he stumbled back, Roach. He touched down. But he's all right, I think. Wow, isn't it mad how boxing styles just vary so differently in terms of how performances go? All right, round 4 coming up. We're underway in round 4. That will spur Cruz on, I'm sure. He's hitting him a bit low there, Cruz, though. That's right below the belt line, some of those shots. Well, nice left hook on the inside there from Roach. Counter left hook. Left hook to the body there from Cruz. Little hooks there from Roach. Roach shoulder rolls a right hook reply. Then Cruz comes back with a left hook to the head. Now they're right in the pocket right now. They're standing in the pocket, and there's quite a few low shots in there, and the ref finally called one of them saying, keep it up. Jab there from Cruz. Roach replies with his own jab. Left hook to the body from Cruz. This is going to be a brutal fight, guys. If they stay in the phone box like they are at the minute. Counter right hand there over the top from Cruz, and then a little jab. Right hand over the top there from Roach. 1-2 from Roach. I don't know why he's standing toe-to-toe right now, Lamont Roach. I mean, he's obviously got that lovely shoulder roll. He's got the nice counter shots. I can see why he thinks he can counter in the pocket, but he could get on the back foot and just take away any chance that... Well, not any chance, but he would have significantly neutralized what Cruz likes to do. And Cruz is stronger in the pocket than Roach, as he gives him a shot by being that close. There's a counter right hook from Roach. Lovely. Another counter right hook from Cruz. Lands to the head. Then a right hook to the body. Beautiful work. Oof. 123 to go in the round. And then another body shot from Cruz. And for me right now, even though it's close, Cruz is getting out slightly the better of these exchanges. Roach is fighting him right where Cruz wants it to be. Oh. There was a nice left hook there from Roach. Another right hook to the body there from Cruz. That's energy-sapping stuff, that right hook to the body. Beautiful. Right hook to the body there from Roach. Then Cruz comes back with his own hooks to the body. Every time Roach lands 1, Cruz lands 2 right now. He just comes back with combination. And Roach needs to exit after he gets his work off. At the minute, he's just staying in the pocket with him. He's there to be countered. Oh, lovely right hook to the body there from Cruz, and then a left hook, and then a counter right to the head from Lamont Roach. It's all in the pocket right now. It's all shoulder rolls and counter hooks, and it is exciting and fun to watch, I have to say, but I can't understand why Roach is boxing him like this. His corner, I'm sure, going to have a go at him, and then he's hit him on the break there, Roach, and he's warned by the referee. He said, that's your first warning. And both miss with wild hooks. And then there's a counter right hook there from Cruz that just lands. And then another counter left hook there from Roach lands. And for me, that's Cruz's round. Close. But he's just getting the better of these exchanges, and he's clearly ahead on my scorecard right now, Isaac Cruz. Not looking like the betting underdog right now at all because of the way that Lamont Roach has chosen to go about business in this fight. Yeah, definitely some low blows there from Cruz going in. Well below the belt line. Round 5 coming up. All right. Seconds out. I'd love to know everyone's scoring it. Round 5's underway. See if Roach starts using his legs a bit more. If this bodywork's taking it out of him. I think he gets hit with a counter again there, Roach. Agreed, Ghetto Genius. He should be more in-out. He's just there to be hit. He obviously fancies his power and he fancies his defensive work in the pocket right now. But, oh, there's a lovely left hook there from Roach. I mean, Cruz landed a bit low with the first shot, but then he landed a left hook to the head. Roach is talking to him. But Roach is just boxing exactly what Cruz would want him to do right now. I don't know if Roach is trying to outman him here. I don't know. Or if he's just gassed a little bit from these body shots. I mean, he's really been getting ripped to the body. But the fact he's chosen to stand in the pocket, nice work to the body there from Cruz. He goes to the head then as well. Roach comes back with his own right hook to the head. Uppercut from, oh, that's a lovely uppercut there from Cruz, and then a left, and then a lead hand as well lands. And then Roach comes back with his own hooks. This is a fantastic fight. This is a really fantastic fight. I've got to say, you know, Roach is making it entertaining, but don't know what the game plan's all about from him. Really. Oh, lovely hook up and then a hook down to the body there from Roach. Then Cruz comes back with his own hooks to the body. Oh, both landing hooks. Oh, Roach looked hurt there. But then he shoves him off. I think he's all right, actually. Take that back. The body shots are definitely hurting Roach. Ghetto Genius, definitely. Cruz looks like he's so accustomed to it. And also, his guard's so nice. Uppercuts the body there from Cruz lands. And a left hook from Cruz. If Roach continues... Oh my god, there's a headbutt there from Cruz. That was wild. He just charged forward with his head and he clipped his head there a little bit. He clipped Roach's head there a little bit. But, yeah, that was crazy. No one said anything, but that was wild. Nice body shot there from Roach. I just wonder if Roach thinks he'll get to him eventually. He maybe thinks he's got the better gas tank or something, but I'm trying to work out what he's thinking because right now I've got Cruz winning this round with 40 seconds to go in the round. Counter left there from Roach as Cruz lands to the body. Left hook from Cruz. He's starting to move a bit more now, this Roach, this round, and that's what he needs to do. Another jab from Roach. I really felt like he was starting to take control in the round where he got knocked down. I felt like he was jabbing nicely, moving nicely. Maybe he was more affected by it than we thought because he's only just starting to move now again in round 5. He's actually trying to create a bit of space between them now, which is what the counterpuncher should do. There we go. Now he's making him miss and making him pay. Much better. Right to the body there. Oh, and a big right hand to the head from Cruz lands. Roach spins though as it lands, so he's fine. He's yelling at him after it lands, so I think he's all right. Look, the round's going to Cruz, but again, I felt Roach started to get a grip back in the fight there at the end of that round. He was starting to move, get better again. But he's leaving it too late for me right now. He's 6 points down after 5 rounds on my scorecard. Get your scores in the chat, guys. I'd love to know how you're scoring it with round 6 coming up. I felt like Roach started to find himself again at the end of that round. You know, I felt like he was moving his legs. He was starting to create a bit of space and fire straight shots, which is what he should have been doing all fight. I think maybe that knockdown just took something out of him we didn't quite realize. But yeah, I still felt that Cruz took that round slightly, but Roach was coming back into it. Great fight. Please bang a like on the stream, by the way, guys. There's 130 of you in the chat. And yeah, get your scores in. I'd love to know how you guys are scoring it right now. That's the thing, Bobby. It should have been a good stylistic fight for Roach because Pitbull comes forward and Roach likes to counter, like people were saying. So, yeah. Lead left hook there from Roach to start the round. Pitbull piles forward with his own shots. Oh, what's happened here? Cruz just bent down with his head low, and then Roach landed big hooks on him. I don't know why he stayed in the pocket there, bent over. It's on prime Martin Bennett. Oh, left hook there from Cruz as Roach straightens up. But he's fine. Oh, hooks to the body there from Cruz. A left hook low and then a left hook high, I should have said. First was to the body. Oh, nice left hook to the head there from Roach. 2-punch combo. Cruz is holding on the inside, but he was just peppering him to the body again there with those hooks. Oh. Left hook from Roach. I think I've got Roach slightly up in this round after with a 140 to go. So there's plenty of the round still to go, but I think Roach is just slightly getting the better of these exchanges at the minute. Dips under a left hook there from Cruz and then comes up with his own left hook to the head. My clock's frozen. Oh, sorry, guys. You're right. It has frozen. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. Right hand there from Cruz. Jab from Roach lands to the guard. Oh, then there's counter hooks there from Roach as Cruz steps in. I think they just missed, though. Minutes to go in round 6. I think that... Oh, left hook there from Cruz. Again, he's just staying... Oh, nice left hook there from Roach. That was beautiful. Double jab follows that up. And then a right hook to the body and then a left hand. I think this is Roach's first round. I've got 40 seconds to go on mine. It froze slightly. How's everyone scoring this? Are other people scoring this round for Roach? Or how have people got this? He's built... I mean, Cruz has built himself a nice lead. So Roach has got to win every single round now, really, for me to have a chance of getting a decision in this fight. He needs to probably knock him down as well. Oh, hooks to the head there from Roach. That's better. He's moving now and he's punching. That's better. Nice little shoulder roll to just shrug off a right hand there from Cruz towards the end of the round. Yeah, Roach looks way more comfortable now this round. He's got his timing back and his legs back as well. So, oh, right hook there from Roach, but Cruz, sorry, but it lands to the guard. That was a round for Lamont Roach for me. Absolutely. But is it going to be too little too late? He's only really come alive halfway through the fight here. How's everyone got this right now? How are you scoring this? Round 7 coming up. Shout out to all 150 of you in the stream right now. I really appreciate you being here with me. You know, I want to get more American fans on the channel. It's good to have you guys when we have the big American fights. So yeah, I appreciate you all being here. BRRT's got it 59-54 Cruz as well. I lost just like the tank fight. I mean, he won the tank fight. He was very unlucky not to get a decision in that fight. It wasn't right. And round 7's underway. Roach's corner saying catch and shoot. He needs to move his legs, though, in catch and shoot. He can make Cruz fall short. His arms are so much longer. Has anyone not got it 59-54 Cruz? 202 says we need better Americans than him in here. Oh, lovely counter left hook there from Roach. No, mate. Not better Americans than you, just more Americans. Right hand down the middle. Oh, lovely jab there from Roach as well. And my stream has just frozen for a second. I'm at 231. There we go. No, it's the same. Fine. There we go. They were just clinching. All good. Oh, lovely counter left hook again from Roach. I think he's found his timing now. He looks in control to me this round. Oh, lovely counter right uppercut, and then he blocks the left hook. Roach is getting to work now, but he's moving his feet, people. This is what I always say about counterpunches. You need to move your legs to create space. Not over-move, but he's just moving the right amount now, where before he was standing in the pocket. I honestly think it was from you know, bit of fatigue from the body shots, but also he was getting knocked down. Sorry, from that knockdown. I think it took him time to recover. Oh, lovely left hook to the body there from Roach. Lovely shot. Oh, lovely 1-2 from Roach, but it's counter left hooks blocked from Cruz. Referee saying keep it up. I think Cruz has gone a bit low again there. I think he has been hitting low quite frequently in the fight, to be fair. Like, not massively. Oh, 1-2 to the head there from Roach. That was lovely. Oh, there was a point deduction. My stream skipped forward and I didn't see it. What happened? Who got the point? Guys, who got the point deduction? It literally froze for like a second and I didn't see who got it. Was it Cruz that got the point deduction? If so, right now, yeah, Cruz point deduction, right. So right now, this is a 10-8 round for me. He did that point deduction so fast. Left hook to the head there from Roach. This is a clear, I mean, this is a 10-8 round for Roach. This is a huge round for Roach. Oh, counter hooks to the head there from Roach. Roach has got it now, man. He's got his timing. I saw it coming at the end of round 5. And now he's had his round 6 that he won, and now he's in control in round 7. He's really in control right now in round 7. I'm actually at 38 seconds on my clock, by the way, guys. I'm actually, it's freezing up, so I'm a little bit behind. I'm not sure why it's freezing. We've got a lot of people over, so maybe they've all just jumped on the internet, but, yeah, this won't do. I'm going to have to find a new one at the end of this round. Yeah, that's a 10-8 Roach round for me. So yeah, he needed that big time. Now he's right back in it. Right, let me try and fix this stream because this ain't working. Do I think this goes the distance, Pure Bliss? It could do. They're both extremely tough guys. Right, so I'm now on a stream that has got 10 seconds left to go in round 7. But it is also not looking too smooth. I've just realized there's a baby downstairs in my house. I can hear it crying. You guys can't hear this. That's the main thing. Right, round 8 coming up. Yeah, get your scores in the chat, guys. 67-64 to Cruz for me after a fast start, but Roach really coming back into it now. I'm going to try and go back to my other stream. This one's also terrible. Yeah, that was low. That was low. Cruz also punched himself in the face after that just to rub salt further in the wound. This stream... Oh, right. It's underway. Sorry. My stream keeps pausing, guys, but caught the best I can. Jab from Roach there. Cruz coming out aggressively here with a double jab. Larry Hazard scored at 66-65 for Cruz so far. Oh, this has just jumped forward massively. I'm now at 151 in round 8. So my clock is completely wrong. So I missed the first minute of the round, which isn't ideal. So I have to just score it based on what I see. Hopefully. Oh, there's vicious hooks there. Pitbull landed a left hook and Cruz came back. Roach came back with his own one and missed. Pitbull's looking a lot more aggressive here. Then Roach turns him and then he fires a little right hand that just misses as well. Both missing quite a lot here. My clock is dead wrong, by the way. I fear looking away. Oh, lead left hook there from Roach lands. Counter straight from Cruz lands. This is a terrible, terrible stream. Roach misses the head of Cruz as he dips down. With a minute to go in the round. Oh, counter left hook there from Roach. That was nice. Guys, at the end of this round, because I've missed a lot of it, it looks pretty even to me. We'll go with the consensus score. If people score the round, I'll put the consensus score for this round because I can't actually see what's happening right now. I'm going to try going back to stream 1 because this is just not working. All right, that round is over, guys. What did you score that round? I'll go with the consensus score for the round because, as I say, I can't. No, not the overall score. What did you score the round? Did you go for Roach there? Was it a Roach round? Yeah, I think it was. From what I saw. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll go Roach. All right. We're on the way in round 9, but my clock is not ready. Right. I'm at 250 of round 9, just so you know, people. Body jab from Roach. Jab to the guard there from Pitbull. Jab to the head there from Roach. Body hook from Cruz. That was nice. This is going to be a real... Oh, right hand over the top there from Cruz. Body jab from Roach again. Hook to the body there from Cruz. Granny's got it 4-4. Interesting. Cruz wildly missing. Roach just taking a step back. Now he's ending up on the back foot. Which I can only assume is because he's gassing a little bit with all the missing he's doing at the minute. Oh, counter left hook there from Roach on the inside. Cruz comes back with a left hook to the body and a right hand up top, but Roach just dips away from it. Right hook to the body there from Cruz. I think Roach blocked it mostly, but... Jabs from Cruz all missing, but then a right hand does land. Roach is walking him down right now, which is interesting to see. He's really just walking forward at the moment, applying front foot pressure. I think he must sense that Pitbull is tired, but Pitbull is actually boxing okay on the back foot here, to be fair to him. Jabbing. Couple of shots to the body. There's a counter left hook there from Roach. He nods as Pitbull lands that. Oh, then there's hooks to the body there from Roach. Nice. And then Pitbull misses a wild right hand. The fact that Roach is on the front foot now is very, very interesting. And minute and 10 to go in the round. And actually, I think Pitbull's boxing okay off the back foot right now. It's a close round. But it is Roach with that lead hand that is just up right now for me in the round. Shots there from Cruz miss. Can Nabin get rid of that last spam comment, please? Oh, there's a counter left hook there from Roach again. And then another counter left hook. And then left hook to the body from Cruz at the same time. Right, and then a counter left hook to the head lands for Roach as well. Can Nabin get that spam, guys? 202. Or someone. Body jab there from Roach. To deal with it myself. Oh, big right hook from Cruz just misses. And that's the end of the round. I've got... It's a close-ish round, that one, but I did think that Roach dictated it. I'm going for Roach in that round as well. God, what a fight of two halves, really. 3 rounds to go in the fight. How has everyone got this scored right now? 142 from the chat. Let me know how you're scoring it. Cruise round for Ghetto Genius. Yeah, I could see that being a cruise round. It was close. Don't hate it. Noah's Sills says my scorecard is all the way off. All right. How did you score it? How are you scoring it, mate? If you're going to criticize mine, give me your scorecard. Jabs from Roach to start the round. Right hook to the head there, blocked by Cruz. Ian's got an 86-83 Roach. It's a great fight. Carl Halwani says it's a barn burner of a fight. Kevin's got it 6-3 Roach. Nice jab there from Roach. That's lovely. Double jab. He's picking him off with that jab now. Cruz is not moving his head as much on the way, and he's actually not throwing as much as he enters as well. I've got Roach up on... I've got Roach... Have I not? Oh, no, I've got Roach down a point. I mean, how far up do you have him, though, Noah? If you're going to tell me my card's way off, you could have him up by a round, which would be, like, not much at all. I don't think it's possible to say my card's way off. You could have it a round or two different, but... Nice. That's good work from Roach again there. Jabs. Left hook from Roach. Jab there from Roach. Granny's got it 5-4 Roach right now. Yeah, Roach is just catching him every time with that jab as he steps in. Just lost my stream for a second. And we're back. 40 seconds to go in the round. And I've just closed it by mistake. Oh, dear. Guys, you're going to have to let me know how the last 40 seconds of the round goes. I had Roach slightly ahead, but I've got to get it back now. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid, stupid man. All right, I'm back with... Wait. Oh, wait, this has got on minutes ago in the 10th now. All right, that's... All right, at least I can see the round. The bit that I missed. It's good timing. Yeah. So I'm at 45 seconds in round 10. Oh, nice jab from Roach there as Cruz steps in. He's waving his hands in the air. 30 seconds to go in the round. I think Roach is just catching with the jab every time that Cruz steps in now. So I'm going for Roach in this round right now. I don't know how everyone else is scoring it, but... Yeah, that's a... It's definitely a Roach round for me. He's just catching him on the way in with that lead hand very nicely. He's just pinging it. A bit behind, guys, but hopefully, you know, if I keep the clock good, then you can have an awareness of where I am. So round 11 coming up. I got it tied right now, 94-94. First half of the fight was all Cruz. Roach was in it, but he wasn't winning the rounds for me, and now it's gone completely the other way. Really a fight of two halves. So Cruz needs a second win now, and Roach needs to see if he can win it. No, you still haven't given me your card, mate. I need to know how way off I am. Yeah, Roach does have his timing now. Pitbull's slowed down. He's pinging with that jab. It's a lovely flicking fast jab. He's just telling him box him. Roach's corner, just saying, just box him. Round 11. It's underway. Well, what do you know? The commentator has it also 94-94. So there you go. Nice hook there from Roach. Then an uppercut. He's just moving and pinging him now. He's moving and pinging. And the ferocious start that Cruz had, he's just not got the same level of energy now. Understandably so. It's almost impossible. Do you think the PBC commentary's been biased? I don't think... I've not really been listening, to be fair, but... I do think they're right. I think Roach's tape pulled away in the second half of the fight, but I thought that Cruz was in the ascendancy early on. 1-2 from Cruz misses. Roach with a 1-2 that also misses. Left hook from Roach, and then Cruz misses the follow-up. Left hook from Roach, pivots out. I don't think Cruz can pick it up, Pure Bliss. I think he's tired, man. The work rate he goes at, he's been getting picked off on the way in now. He's slowed down a fair bit, and he's maybe got enough in him for a big 12, but he's just getting jabbed to death right now. Another jab. He's just getting pinged with jabs. He's stepping in. He can't punch as he steps in at the minute. And because Roach is now moving as he throws, he's making it very difficult for Pitbull Cruz to get anywhere close to him. He's just got those legs going, Roach. It was when he was standing in the pocket, he gave Cruz a chance. Body jab from Cruz. Then he replies with his own hooks to the body there, Roach. He gave Cruz a chance earlier. Now he's not giving him a chance. That check hook's working as well for him as well. Yes, Pitbull is gassing out, in my opinion, Legacy. Well, he's tired right now. He might get a second wave for the last round, but it might not be enough. But for me, he was well up in the first half of the fight. Roach was in it, but Cruz was just getting the better of the exchanges, Cruz needs a knockdown or something, I think. I mean, there's a nice left hook there from Roach. Oh, there's a nice little hook there on the inside from Roach. Cruz, sorry. And then Roach looks hurt, actually. They're swinging like crazy here. Both of them. They're both going for it. Oh, my days. And then Cruz landed a left hook there. And, great finish to the round. Very strong finish from both of them. Cruz landing some big shots there. He's going to go from around 12. I think Roach was hurt there, but I still felt Roach won the round based on just the control throughout the entire thing. It was just that last little stint there from Cruz, really. But look, I've only got Roach a round up. Cruz can still get a draw here if he wins the last round. Yeah, he's not been feinting Cruz, to be fair. That's what his corner are telling him off for. Geto thought Cruz won that round. I didn't see it that round, mate, to be honest. I thought he finished well, but you can't score him around for a strong finish in the last few seconds. Cruz will go for it this round. Roach will try and fiddle his way through it, I'm sure. But it's very, very close, guys. Very close, very competitive fight. A real fight of two halves. Get your scores in before we finish it. Round 12 about to start. This is going to be a barn burner last round, I reckon. And we're underway in round number 12. They hug in the center of the ring, and now they're going to proceed to try and take one another's heads off. Let's go. Cruz is going for it now. He's swinging as he marches forward. Let's see if he can win this round. He might be able to win this round through sheer work rate, Right hook there to the body from Cruz. Jab from Roach. I need to change the camera angle because the referee's standing right in front of him at the minute. I can barely see what's happening. 1-2 from Roach. Cruz throws a right hook, which is blocked. They really need to change this camera angle. The referee's literally walking right in front of them. There we go. That's better. And then a right hand and a pivot out from Roach. I don't know why they're refusing to change the camera angle here, but it's so annoying. The referee's standing right in the front of them, so I can't actually see what's happening when they're throwing. On the ropes there. Cruz throws a hook. Roach dips under it. Completely misses. Oh, there's a nice lead hand there from Roach. Left hook to the body. Cruz comes back with his own shot. Then a left hook to the head there from Roach again. Great scrap, this guys. Really great scrap. They clinch and the referee separates them. Lead uppercut there from Roach. Just missing. Jabs. Cruz with the high guard right now. Just trying to walk him down. Right hook blocked. Cruz comes out with more punches that are blocked. Roach just dipping down. And then they clinch. Oh, left hook there from Roach. Countering off Cruz's left hook. 1:15 to go in the round. I got Cruz slightly ahead in this round right now, but anything could happen. Left hook from Cruz misses. And Roach. They both missed their hooks there. Right hook straight from Roach. Then Cruz comes back with his own hooks that miss. Jab from Roach. 1-2 from Roach. Then a pivot out. It was nice. Largely blocked, but some of it got through. Cruz is gassed, man. He's trying, but he just can't close the gap right now. Roach is on the front foot again now. Cruz trying to get his breath, I think, to have a strong finish. Roach misses the jab. Cruz fires his own jab that misses as well. A lot missing this round. I think Cruz caught him with the head there, actually, a little bit. It wasn't ideal. Hook to the body there from Cruz as he steps in. Really close last round with 33 seconds to go. Oh, 1-2 left hook there from Roach. This is close, man. This is really close. Oh, left hook there from Roach. Cruz with a body shot. Then a right hook from Cruz at the end there. Then Roach with the left hook to the body. I think I'm going to edge that last round for Roach, but I wouldn't argue with someone scoring that last round for Cruz either, really. I mean, there wasn't a massive difference in it. I just thought that... I think that Roach just outlanded him slightly. I mean, it's obvious to say that's how you score a boxing round. So I've scored it 114, 112 for Lamont Roach. It was a close fight. Cruz had the much better start. I'm intrigued to see what everybody thinks of it. Ghetto Genius has got Cruz by a round. Actually, let's do a poll so everyone can vote. How did you score it? Cruz, Roach, draw. Get voting, people. Nearly 200 of you in the chat. Do bang a like on the stream. Get your votes in. Curious to see how people scored that. I scored it for Roach 114, 112, as you can see on my scorecard. But very close. Crazy X-Man, you're in the venue, mate. That's awesome. I'm buzzing that you're here. What's the feeling like in the crowd? What are people saying? You think they're giving it to Pitbull? Interesting. Mate, buzzing that you're there. That's awesome. Was it good in the venue? Was it a good atmosphere? And how sold out is it? It was a close fight, wasn't it? Bloody hell. I mean, I do feel like the commentary is... I see what people are saying about the bias, because it was close, man. Like, they're saying that Pitbull Cruz is scoring punches with few and far between in the fight, but I can't say that, because I thought he took the first 5 rounds. And had a knockdown as well, so... I mean, and I hate CompuBox, guys. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's just bullshit, isn't it? It's as fallible as a person. It's just a person with a button going like this. Just touching a button every time they think a punch lands. They should be using AI punch stats if they want to have something that actually adds a variety of opinion. Right, here we go, the decision. Let's hear it. I've got no idea who's got this. I mean, I know who I think's got it, but we'll see how the judges have gone for it. I'll read it to you as we get it. 115. 111. For Cruz. 115, 111 for Cruz. Wow. 113. 113, majority draw. Majority draw. There you go. There you go. Do you know what? I can see it. I can see it. I'm going to stop the poll because obviously now you guys have got the decision. I don't want that to influence the voting if I can find the bloody thing. So yeah, most people had Roach, then Cruz, and then actually quite a few of you did have a draw, to be fair. Draw was the second most popular vote. I don't have a massive issue with it. Yeah, the first scorecard was a fucking joke. I don't know how you could have it 115, 111 or whatever they had it for Cruz. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate the draw. They should run it back. They should run it back, people. It was a good fight, and it was close. But yeah. Lamont Roach is fuming. You would say that he would feel upset based on the... I thought he won that, and then I thought he won... Well, he definitely won the Gervonta Davis fight as well. They didn't even score the knockdown. So yeah, it's a bit crazy, really. A bit mad. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this stream. Please subscribe if you're new. Like it before you go. I'm going to get the hell out of here because I'm going to go and eat some barbecue, and I'm tired. But I hope you're all good. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll do a quick reaction video later. So when you wake up in the morning in the UK, the US, it'll be up at some point. But big up, everyone. Thank you so much for being with me. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.